It was good, world. I am your host, Mr.J, and this is Invisible Mike, D-RIOT. We up, homie.
Now even though I'm drug free, the enemy of a Dilla, I think I copped it from a Dilla or the spirit of Dilla. As you grow, you get wise, you misunderstood. How many pills did you pop for you to feel this good? For the very
Yo. Now even though I'm drug free, the enemy of a Dilla, I think I copped it from a Dilla or the spirit of Dilla. As you grow, you get wise, you misunderstood. How many pills did you pop for you to feel this good? For the very first time, I think I feel the balance. I put myself in predicaments that you couldn't handle. Somebody told me real G's don't exist, they when they war. And all we got now is wannabe bangers. I don't care what you claim, still banging. Anybody step on our block, we will hang them. I'm sorry if this the message on how he was raised. Two things he only know, man. Blaze and get paid. Stay armed with this society, fighting for our property. And yet a white man get money for my taxes, forcing you to pay up. When you gonna wake up? He brought an outfit, now he thinking that he decked up. Do it big one time, do it for the vine. Turn down for what? Get out of your mind. The point to the story, never do what you told. My life is so out of control, I'm gone, yo. It's this dude I used to work with periodically. He would call me from time to time and say, hey man, I need you today, man. I got a huge order and a quick deadline, man. I need some extra help. So I'm like, man, no problem, I got you. So I get over there and, you know, we doing work, you know, for his clients and whatnot. And he puts on a CD, and coincidentally it was J Dilla's Vintage Instrumentals CD that was put out not too long ago, a few years back. And anybody who know me know I love Dilla. I'm a Dilla fanatic. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm very proud of Dilla. I'm very proud of the fact that he's from Detroit and everything Dilla has accomplished. Rest in peace. So he puts on a CD, and of course, me being an artist myself, music and rhymes just popping into my head and ideas. So I'm like, man, you gotta let me get a copy of that, man. You got to. I'm sorry, but I had to get a copy of it. Took it home, I analyzed it a little bit more, the beats. But there's one particular beat that really stuck out, and on the CD, the name of the beat is called Circus. It's called Circus. So I'm like, man, I have to use this beat. I'm sorry, I have to, and at least just to say that I rhymed on an original Dilla track that no one heard before, you know. Cause I had rhymed on Dilla beats before, but it was like the Far Side Running, De La Soul, Stakes is High, another one that I can't remember. But I'm like, yo, this is original right here. And at this time, I was like in the early beginning stages of D-RIOT Promo 2, D-RIOT Invasion, which is online right now. You can download for free. If you haven't heard it, if you haven't downloaded, please go get it. Support your boy. But anyway, I'm like, yo, this is a chance for me to rhyme on the original Dilla beat. And I had wrote first verse and the second verse, and then I put it down and I started recording some other songs for the Promo 2. I came back to that one and I wasn't feeling it, the verses anymore. I'm like, man, I could do better. I've grown a little bit. I could do better. So I rewrote the entire track all over again. Verse 1, verse 2, and a chorus. And I called it Circles. It's almost kind of like the circle of life, how things kind of replay themselves after a while. And that's how I came up with Circles. As a drug-free artist, as a straight edge person who doesn't drink, smoke, or do drugs, right? I love how I started the verse where I say, even though I'm drug free, the enemy of a Dilla, a dope dealer, right? I think I copped it from a Dilla or the spirit of Dilla. So that's two different Dillas, drug dealer, J Dilla, right? So for me, I'm saying I feel good off this music. I feel good naturally. I got a rush off J Dilla. You get a rush off the dope dealers. You get a rush off substance and alcohol and things like that. When you don't have to. You could be natural with it like me. But to each his own. I'm not here to judge. As you grow, you get wise. You misunderstood. As a person grows older, they put away childish things. They get off of things they used to do a year or two ago. People change, man. Hey man, why you don't come out as much, man? Why you don't hang with us no more? Oh man, I got a kid now. Oh man, hey, you too good for the hood, man. No man, I got a wife now. Or you know, she may say I got a husband now. Or you know, I had to get out the hood. I had to grow. But for those who still stuck in that environment mentally, they look at you like you the weirdo. They look at you like you did something wrong by trying to better yourself. And you might have to just walk away from those folks and put them to the side for a minute. That's why I say, as you grow, you get wise. You misunderstood. How you gonna look at me like I'm crazy when I'm trying to better my life? How many pills did you pop for you to feel this good? Then it goes back to the drug dealer reference. It goes back to the substance reference. Like, you need that to feel this, to feel good. I feel good like this, off rip. For the very first time, I think I feel the balance. I put myself in predicaments that you couldn't handle. That means I'm making a statement. I'm proud of who I am. Be proud of who you are, man. Don't never let nobody talk you down, tell you can't do something. You gotta be you. You was born alone, you're gonna die alone. Yeah, we meet people along the way of this journey of life, but at the end of the day, man, all you have is yourself, besides God. Not taking anything away from my Lord and Savior, but all you have is you. So don't worry about what the next person's saying. So that's why I say, I put myself in predicament. I used to suffer from social anxiety. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never want to look folks in the eye. I always felt like folks was judging me. I just don't care anymore. And that's because, I don't know, maybe I was not saying that I wasn't comfortable with being who I am. I was just so caught up in what other people are thinking about me. Them days are over. So I write a lot of material for myself to continue to push myself and keep myself going. But it's for you guys too, man. I want people to pick it up and say, yo, I get it. I understand now, man. It's okay to be you. It's everybody. So I guess we all are. We're in the coming out era now. Be yourself, man. That's all it is. Somebody told me real G's don't exist, they when they were, and all we got now is wanna be bangers. I don't care what you claim, still banging. Anybody step on our block, we will hang them. It's crazy how we so quick to kill our own for little or nothing. For property, for I don't know you, man. Get from around here. And it's hard trusting new people, making new friends and things like that. But we live in a society where it's like, if I don't know you, then F you. Instead of trying to make new friends and things like that, because everybody is not about BS. There's still genuine people that's out here in this world, but we're willing to kill over little or nothing, for what? Because I got a lot on your block, or I'm not doing anything disrespectful, but you trying to run me off the block because you don't know me, and I could be a blessing to you and your people, but yet you'll never know that because you got a gun in my head telling me move along. That's one of the 6 societies that we live in today. So, and you hear people say, man, people kill for little or nothing, and that's true. People will kill you over little or nothing. And I don't care what you claim, still banging. Anybody step on our block, we will hang him. I'm sorry if this the message on how he was raised. 2 things he only know: blaze and get paid. People live by how they was raised. It takes a strong mind to go out and learn on their own. Stay armed in this society, fighting for our property, and yet a white man get money from our taxes. It's basically what I'm saying is like, yeah, you can own a house, yeah, and you can even, you can pay it in full and things like that. You can own a house, but you're going to forever pay taxes on it. So you still, even though you may own the house, they can still take it away from you by not paying taxes. So they still get you that way. We don't own the streets. We don't own the sidewalks. We don't own the lights. They still take that out of our checks for those who actually, get up and have a job and willing to work for theirs. And it's like, no matter how hard you work for yours, they can still easily take it away from you in some way. They can still find little loopholes to take it away from you, which is sad. So it's like, and it ties back to the bars before that. We so quick to shoot somebody and rob and kill somebody for stepping on our blocks, but are these really our blocks? Forcing you to pay up when you gonna wake up, that's self-explanatory. He brought an outfit, now he thinking that he decked up. Like, okay, man, I see you got a little money in your pocket. You want to get clean. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You want the best, to go out and get it. You wanted that suit. You wanted that dress. You wanted them shoes. You wanted whatever. Go get it. It's yours. That's why it's created. It's for us to look our best and feel our best. Now he thinking that he decked up. Do it big one time. Do it for the vine. Turn down for what? Get out of your mind. just a corny joke reference to a Lil Jon, to Lil Jon, turned down for what? Then he came out with Get Out of Your Mind and all that. The point to the story, right? Never do what you told. My life is so out of control. My life is so out of control. Basically, it all ties together, man. It starts serious with the whole drug-free reference, and then it ends on just have fun, man. Which that's what that whole verse is pretty much about. It's like, know yourself, have fun, but be aware of what's going on around you. That's the whole point of the verse. Just always know your surroundings. As I said in a previous interview, just be who you are, but be minded. Be minded. Be very aware. Be cautious of everything and everybody that's around you. Rest in peace to the greatest J Dilla. My name is Mr.J. For those who may not know, D-RIOT is the label. We up. Peace and love, y'all. Yo, what's good? This your boy Mr. And if you enjoyed that video, I'm asking you personally, can you please subscribe to our YouTube channel? We have great music, we have great videos, we have in-depth interviews, we have instrumentals, we have behind the scenes footage. Whatever you're looking for, we have it. Please subscribe to our channel. Peace and love, y'all. D-RIOT, we up.